Oops. Wait a second. Wait a second. I didn't want to click. Shit, stop it, go. Shit, guys. Wait. I was not. I didn't want it to go live. Oh no, I was stuck in the toilet. Okay. I'm here. It's time for... Oh my god, where am I? Guys, can you hear me? Oh my god, thank you so much for the resubscription for 6 months, Strider. Holy shit, Hake, Mushroom. Where are you going? Holy, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. It's so nice of you. Wait a second. I'm here now, guys. How are you doing? I think I'm here twice. At least once. At least, yeah, I'm here. And you wonder why Momonga stays sweet? But okay, I'm gonna start. Nah, Momonga AI is just stupid. I think Momonga AI is just a little bit stupid. I think he was born with that stupid. What are you doing, guys? Are you alive? How's the day going? Do you want to see my beautiful thumbnail that I made? Oh my god, that's such a good thumbnail. Holy shit. Man, I got back today, okay? Got back today. Sleeping. Immediately woke up after 1 hour like a freaking robot. I went to editing straight for 4 hours. Normally, okay, do you understand the weight of this discovery? But normally, when I go to like work and come back, I'm procrastinating for 2 hours, watching YouTube shorts or something. Then I cannot sleep for another hour. Then I'm sleeping till 3 p.m. This time I just instantly undeployed myself. And I think I know why that happened, okay? I think I did something scary. I didn't sleep in the night. but without realizing, it felt like I was sleeping. But I think I woke up at 3 a.m. My mom... my mom... That is... Of course I cannot sleep. My mom was waking up at 3 a.m. She was walking into the living room. She was shining that flashlight into my face. And she was like telling me, Momonga, you know, like when you have your window open, like people could walk in the night, you know, and it's kind of scary. And then she was like giving me an elbow drop, bro. She was elbow dropping me and then asking me like, Momonga, are you scared of the hospital? Bro, I was like, please get that light away. And she was kind of concerned that I'm sleeping like a, how you call that? Like an armadillo. I always say that, like, I don't know how you normally sleeping, but I sleep like a cinnamon roll. Okay, I cannot sleep like straight. I cannot just sleep in like a normal freaking vampire. I have to like roll into a ball, even when it's like 40 degrees outside. Ball. There's no other way. I have to sleep like that, or else I cannot sleep. And Mom was like, what the heck are you doing? Why are you sleeping like that? I was like, Mom, leave me alone, it's 3 a.m. And after half an hour of annoying me, she was like, oh, do you have to work tomorrow? Yeah, Mom, I have to work tomorrow. Yeah. And that happened. But it was actually very beneficial because then I was so tired, apparently when I came back from work, that I just showered, undeployed, finished. Woke up, edited for 4 hours straight. I'm almost finished with that video for the Glaucus and Canister, but I only need the footage for Glaucus now. I don't know how I did it, but it was absolutely nuts, bro. My brain was like hyperdrive, and I have to be honest, it's like all the other videos were like filler videos. Since the Ibis Paint video, everything was like, I just did it randomly. But this one, I can see it's going to be huge again. It's going to be huge. If not, then yeah, I guess it happens. But it's going to be huge. And we all have to thank Dyke because he's editing my other videos now. Oh man, it's so good to not be alone anymore, guys. It's so good. And hello, sorry, Shinozuki, I was talking too much. I'm always talking too much. I always forget to say hello. Yeah, shrimp. Shrimping is the only way to go. Or I sleep with one leg straight and one leg curled up with my upper body curled round like a stuffy. As a male specimen myself, for some reason that's a very common thing, you have to get something between your legs, so we are always getting like a big ass pillow and I stuff it between my legs. Like, you know, how you call it? Pregnant people. You know, there's like this pillow for pregnant people, but I always thought like, man, that pillow would be nice, like for me. Well, let me show you. Pregnante pillow. There, let's go. Oops. There. Pregnante pillow. That's that thing. Bro, that thing is so good. Just imagine I could like do this. But look at that. That's absolutely nuts. I have to be pregnante. Apparently. I don't know why it's curling like to the back. I don't know what usage case that has to have something at the back. But those pillows. 10 out of 10 would get one of those, even though no pregnant for me. Me not doing the pregnante. Oh my god. Only debuff that we're having today is, for some reason, today I have really high stomach acid. I don't know why, but today I think I could, you know, like those abilities that Lizardmen have where they spit freaking acid. I could probably do acid spit on people. So freaking strong is my stomach acid today. Maybe that's going to be my special ability when I'm like an RPG character or something. Dragonfish acid spit. I did change like a couple of hair thingies. It looks like trash over here. But yeah, we're gonna take a lot of breaks today because I'm not feeling so good. I'm not feeling good at all. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm already dying. that was oh my god, wait a second. Okay. Nope. I forgot that Lapongo's outfit. It was actually like ow. Oh, wait a second. Whoa. I have to undeploy myself. You know, always when I'm dying physically, I'm thinking like, why? Maybe I'm nervous. Maybe you guys are making me nervous. Thank you so much for that bit, third party. I'm nervous, guys. You're giving me like, how you call that? Stomach acid reflux. Oh my god. Oh no. Is that Teal Savior Crow? Next week I'm going to do a bathtub ASMR stream. Because I got something new, okay? That's very random. It came out of nothing, okay? But I got something new. I gonna. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't got a bathtub, okay? Yet. I hate bathtubs. Who's bathing? But I think I'm lacking of just chatting content, okay? I need more just talking. Even though I talk every day to you guys. Why should I talk even more to you? I don't know. It's better. But it was a long time ago that I just talked. On Sunday we're going to have the normal fish radio again with Dyke. He has some good ideas, some good new ideas. We are maybe going to do another channel. Oh my god. I'm dying. Another one, yeah. Another one. There's one thing that is very common, I think, when it comes to Dyke and me. I think there's this word in German. We call it Größenwahnsinn. That basically means, well, it's a weird word. It's like some sort of madness that you always want more and more. Things that are out of your reach and stuff like that. But that channel should be only for uploading like the Sunday thingy so I can archive them better. Not for like really making something crazy. Just for archiving our Sunday streams. I'm napping, but I wanna watch La Ongo. La Ongo! La Ongo, I'm dying. Save me. La Ongo. La Ongo! Listen! Listen, La Ongo! Listen! Listen, La Ongo! Why are you dying, Elena? Oh my god. Hello, Nikok! How are you doing? You wanna stop doing and play Hellhouse? I just started, Lappes. We have to play Hellhouse. The thingies are going to come out very soon. The Illuminate. Did you just jump scare yourself, yeah? I just jump scared myself. I don't have the crying banana cat anymore. I cannot repeat it anymore. Sad, yo. But if you're dying, I will distract you. You know when I like had like the acid reflux problem like months ago, and I got a medication against it. The medication didn't work. It made it worse. Okay? So I went to the doctor and they were like, okay, let's wait. Let's wait half a month. And then we can see if it's still there. Now it's not coming back. It was never gone. So basically, they are going to take a freaking pump through my esophagus, and they're going to go to my stomach, and they're going to take a probe of my stomach acid. They're going to pump out my stomach. Then they're going to see, because apparently my stomach acid is so incredibly strong. Like I said, I'm probably doing 1d6 acid damage with it. Oh, maybe even 1d8, not gonna lie, 2d6 probably. Like with that acid spit, I could deal some damage, bro. Passive ability. So yeah. I don't wanna go. I don't wanna get a pipe in my throat. I don't wanna get a pipe in my throat. And check if you have extra strong acid or very weak stomach walls. What do you mean? I have strong acid. I always have strong acid. I'm doing the damage, Laongo. The damage. The 1d8 damage. Oh my god, we got the cat again. Thank you so much, dude. Hello, the Omni Chive. How are you doing? Chive. Chives. How are you doing? We're drawing Lapongo Windbloom right now. A Vtuber. Moment Xenomorph confirmed. Yeah. Literally. That's why I that's why I can metamorphosis too, guys. Like, do you know that one day when I metamorphosized? I hated that day, man. It was bad. At least I stopped mitosising. Oh my. Yeah, at least it's a cool story, you know? I can tell my children that I was drawing every day with the biggest stomach pain that I ever had in my freaking life. That's the Momonga way to live, okay? Living to tell stories, that's it. Living to sound cool. Man, I really wonder if they're going to get a freaking pipe into my throat. I don't know if they're going to do that. Like, the hospital is so freaking weird, boss. I don't know if you guys ever, like, did shit like that, but man, why do they want everything from me? Now they want my brain fluid, then they need my stomach fluid, now they need my pee-pee fluid. Why do they need every fluid, bro? Fucking weird. Yeah, I have to give the hospital my pee-pee fluid because I had kidney stones once. And because I'm taking vitamin D now, because of my vitamin D deficit, they want to check if I have like kidney stones again. It's so fucking random. They're going to clone you and then kidnap you and then replace you with a clone. Oh, let's go. In P! What do you mean, T? Your ball sacks are not connected to your kidneys. Or are they? Depends. Are your ball sacks connected to your kidneys? No. No, T. I'm not a doctor, but with my Asian skills, I can tell you, your kidney is not connected with your ball sack. Pilot plays saxophone while crashing? Are they really crashing? In the end, bro. What the shit? Bring me to the moon, yeah. I was thinking like, huh? Dungeon! Who knows, maybe they can still tell for my Kum? Mean! How? I'm not getting a fertility test. Why am I? You gotta go out in style, you know? Let's go. It's like the Titanic. Titanic people. The band. We have 11 vouchers? Man, you're not using them? They never showed before? And they all showed one. What? Wait, how? How do you do that? Did you not make an account? They just showed after some time? Oh my god, I would like to like go nuts on that drawing right now. But I'm handicapped today, okay? What the? What the? Oh my god. Bro, guys, is there like this one cat that does to her? Does somebody know? I love that cat. He looks so freaking stupid. You can use vouchers to start dungeon? What? For real? Huh? I was like scrolling down and I saw like Nick starting the dungeon, but the message was not appearing. So I thought like, okay, maybe it's just lagging. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, guys. I am disabled.
Huh?
Oh my god. No. You found it. Incredibly confused.
Huh?
Oh my god, thank you so much, Links. The Scream Man jumps, hello Scream Man, hello Taragut. I just realized how long her is, man. Her is so freaking long. It's so big too. It's terrible. Cat meme template.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
She's the world Christmas tree. Oh, I thought you mean the cat. I thought you mean the cat, yo. I love the dungeon for getting the free vouchers. It's so freaking good. Oh my god. Where am I? There. I just joined. Hello, Silver Animates. Hi, how are you doing? Nice to meet you. My name is Momonga. I'm doing some VTuber model art right now. I'm currently in indescribable pain. How are you doing? Hey, wait, what the shit is this? Ooh. I found it, but bits, don't use bits. Don't use the bits. We're gonna use the normal ones. I love that cat so much, oh my god. Oh, that is such a good cat. Okay, we have to make her hair a little bit more normal. I don't know why it was going up. Oh my god. Wait, are you guys not too late? Wait, you're not too late, huh? When did I start the dungeon? Uh-huh. I did nothing. Well, yeah. Whoever did that, I think Momonga AI took over my stream. I got a legendary. Wait, no way. I got a legendary helmet. Oops. I'm a Cyclops now. Did I ever got something like that? No, not at all. I don't even have like wear stuff. Oh my god, Link's your level 13 too. Oh wait, I'm level 12. Helmets are ass though, it stops you from finding as much stuff, but more stuff means more money. Means more stuff. I'm gonna subscribe, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. That is not good. Why is it like a hole? Okay. We have a big problem over here. Mine gives me 5% to find loot? No way. You have the legendary helmet. Thank you so much for the bullet Krokette. Actually going nuts. Hello, Rav Queen. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing great. Okay. What is this? Huh? Let's do the sides of the hair. No, there's something wrong. Oh my god. What is this? How are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing so freaking good. I never felt so good in my entire life, yo. Literally no complaints. 10 out of 10 would buy that house again. Wait, the dungeon. No, I didn't saw it. Wait, what do you mean? There's no dungeon. Why are you joining? What are you joining? Oh, you were too late. Okay. Adrenaline is pumping through my veins. I'm going to survive. No way. Yeah, no way. Okay, we got it. We got the beginner hair, the starter hair. Ah, I understand. There's absolutely bullshit here. What? Wait, what is this hair? I don't get it. Look on Wek. You said new sub, you can call me Mawilo? Mawilo, yeah, that's easy to remember. Hello Mawilo, how you doing? Doing some VTuber model artwork now. I'm so happy I'm free today. Free from what? Okay. Nah guys, I'm dying. I have to wait. Let's just sit here. I don't know, maybe I can find some anime clips, yo. Okay. I saw a cat, a black cat, adopting an orange one. That sounds scary. Freaking orange cats. Ooh. You moved your jaw? Oh, from school? That's crazy. Because you have like a free day? Okay. Brazilian, you get banned from Twitter. You're gonna get banned from Twitter, yo. Oh man, I'm so sad for you. What is that? Oh my god. Why do baby owls look like chicken nuggets, bro? Why do they look so ugly? Why do they look so ugly? I got the shit, is that thing, bro. He's like my sleep paralysis demon. And then the normal owl looks so normal. Like, it's just one body, two legs, and this guy looks like a freaking dinosaur. Ah, like every small chicken. In my opinion, every baby animal looks ass. Except of dogs. For some reason, puppies, they look normal. And most baby animal, like pet. The shit? They're terrifying me. Newborn dogs look, okay. And a complete newborn, you know? Everything looks ass when they just pooped out. Ever seen a baby hamster? Yeah. My hamster had babies. Baby hamsters, they just look like rats. But, bro, you have to see like a young hamster. I'm gonna go now, bye bye. You have to look like a freaking small hamster. Okay, small hamsters, they're funny looking. They're just like they're like decreased, how you call it, decreased normal hamsters. It looks so fucking funny. It's very long, but I have a stream to watch. Oh my god. Then one for your life. You could die if not. I got just got my teeth removed. My jaw is on fire. Oh shit. What teeth did you got removed? Gone whack. I drew myself with bird feet. Yeah, I saw it on Discord. Okay. Let's stop skillishing, okay? I have to take that. Oh, where's that thing? Okay, it should be somewhere here. Yeah, here. It's this one. I'm gonna copy this. Hey, my chair's so freaking loud. I cannot. Outfit 1 behind. No fucking way I did that. Okay, we're gonna keep it simple. I'm just going to do this. Why is it like dust? The ass thing is it randomly just started when stream started. Like I said, I'm nervous, guys, apparently. But normally that doesn't happen, you know? I have it when I wake up. Maybe I just woke up. Oh my god. Yeah, let's blend it in. Okay. And we can move it to the middle. Like this. It doesn't have to be perfect. It moves a lot anyway. Okay. Move it in. Oh my. And then we move it up here. Okay. Maybe it's a little bit too straight now. I don't know. I had such a squeaky chair back in the days, and I don't know how I survived with that squeaky chair, because now my chair that I'm having now is driving me crazy. It's not even that loud. It only happens like sometimes every 10 minutes where I'm doing like a super squeak, but man, I used to have such a loud chair. Don't headpad me, headpad my chair. He needs it. I never need headpads. They're making me weaker. Okay. What is missing? Not the chair. Oh, let's go. That friggin' chair skin headpad now. Okay, outfit 1. How do I remove everything? Neck. Okay, we don't even need it. What the heck? Ah, okay, I have to remove the arms, I understand. Man. What is that? Okay, let's get a folder. Why does Lapis start with 2 outfits? Who starts with 2 outfits? 1. Outfit normal. Oh yeah, I want to change the eyes, I think. They're way too stinky. Black mane or white boob. Where? Okay. What is this thing? Ah. How does even Lapis outfit look like? Where the heck there? Look at that, we don't even have boobs. Let's go. It's gonna be easy. And the rest we drew already. Yeah, it's gonna be easy. So we have to remove... Oops. Literally everything here. Okay. Now we have to... We have to give her pants. Yeah, we have to give her pants. Man. Okay. Hello, Nico, again. How you doing? Okay, outfit 1 behind. Legs? Oh my god, that was the wrong layer. I played the game milk inside a bag of milk, inside a bag of milk, inside a bag of milk. I played that one. Scary. Oh my god. Hey, I don't even have boobs. Look at that. Hey, what should they do? Huh? Huh? I don't even have boobs. I apparently removed them with my outfit normal. I have to get them back. What is that black thing? I don't know what it is. Oh my god. I just heard of it. Also, this makes me look more inappropriate with the black bars than without. Probably. I say I killed the wolf from Gebur's floor. Let's go. Let's go. Where am I? Wait, where's the outfit? Did I not copy it? I didn't copy it in. Oh, my head. This one is going to get removed. Man. Okay, outfit normal. So we know the Size. Main body. Outfit to main body. I'm stuck with everything else. No way. No way. Oh no. That's spooky. A yellowish color. Oh my god. You know what a good thing is? That Lapis didn't want it like alternate hair too. Because that would have been death. I think I would have been dead. And show real quick, it's way too hot. Showering. Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna be so easy. Man, I have clothing. Let's get a black thing. Ooh, look at that. Let's push it down. Hello, Gurugamish. How are you doing? We're doing Lapis model right now. You must be from Lapis place. I do remember your name. Okay. I'm still trying to think of a way to draw a robot bird like without having like 14 ball joints for the claws. But why? Why should you not? Oh, Zeribot banned them so hard. A what? What does it even mean? What is a vag? Veg hill? What does it mean? You think veg hill? Huh? She's naked. Yeah, I have to draw her naked. Or else Lapis is going to like... Nah. Bathtub streams. Apparently. Commission? Kinda sort of not really, yeah. No Neki. Commission what? Lapis commission? That's her model. Or what do you mean? I love commissions. What is that? Oh, it's the... Let's go? Okay, we're gonna draw this one now. Labis wants to pay me for that the entire time, but I'm like, you cannot. That's way too much, bro. That's why I pranked her, okay? I told her, you pay me after I finish the model, but nobody's telling that, okay? When I finish the model, I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna go to another country. I'm gonna change name, and I'm gonna be Momonga, Mexican Momonga, okay? I have to prepare my cosplay already. Where's that? Is there not a beard here? I swear there was a beard. Oh, my eye is itchy. Mustache? I just wrote mustache wrong. Ah, I know what you're talking. It's a Momonga. Momonga. Who the hell is that on my screen? What happened to the pumpkin dude I was watching? Retired. Retired, bro. I'm taking the space. Now I need some shady sunglasses. Oh my god, let's get the shady sunglasses. No, they're not shady enough. The other ones were darker. And I'm going to attach them to my... Oops. So I can get them up and down. See? Versatile model. Literally. Hello, co-work. You single? Single what? You mean like, what kind of single? Single balls? Oh my god, I have single balls. I only have one ball, apparently. Why do I only have one ball? Why do I deserve that? Just one ball. Oh, I'm doing good again, by the way. The stomach acid completely disappeared. I'm doing so great again. Now it's time to go nuts. Now it's going to be nuts. Mumbo Jumbo. Yeah, I'm literally Mumbo Jumbo. That's just a small little redstone contraption. They made Minecraft in Minecraft with redstone. You heard about that? Whoa, like other shit? How? Yes, so that they're going to make Doom very soon, I think. Whoa, like, what the shiitake mushroom? Like, in which world does it make sense? The mustache, what do you mean? I don't have a mustache. That's a part of me. Oh my god! Let's go! It's a mustache. The mustache. The what? The what, sir? Playing Pokemon Infinite Fusions? Oh my god, I know that one from only Laongo. She played that too. Infinite Fusions? Yeah, getting the money before you start is popular. People did that to me too. Yeah, I didn't have the money yet, so... I told Lapis, if I get the money before, I'm not going to do a commission. That's how you win. That's how you win. I'm gonna pay Lapis. Oh my god, a really big brain. Oh my god! Oh my, bro, you scared the shit out of me! Oh my! Whoa! Holy Nikrak! Oh my god! I think I doodled myself, bro. Oh my, holy shiitake mushroom, that was bad. I applaud, you applaud me. You killed me. I'm finally back after so long. Oh my god, hello Alexis. Why you pedo? I love that meme. Guys, is there Pedro in Tangier, you think? It was the Worsome section. It felt like the jump scare section. Not gonna lie. Double shades for a moment? What do you mean? Who? Who's that moment person you're talking about? What would be the Mexican version of me, actually? Oh! It's not even doing music. It's just a Pedro thing. Oh yeah, you're right. It doesn't have music. Stop liquefying me. Liquefization is not allowed here. It's an image flip. For what reason? Oh. I started my Duolingo streak again, okay? I got 23. I lost it again today. But I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna get it back, yos. I'm gonna get 400 million in 2 days. I'm gonna do a streak of 20 days in 2 days. I feel depressed, I shall go. You feel depressed, you shall go. Then you shall go. Okay. We have 130. Also, next time I get vote something, I will make sure to do the applause. But it's just super loud for me right now. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay. Get this one normal. Tangier is just super loud right now, and that's the problem. It's like blasting my ears, everything that you're doing. Okay, I can see nothing. Good thing is... Wait, how long should we get it? Should we get it like... Should we get it like over here? What if I get it here? Oh my god! What if I get it here? I think this one is better. Whatever I just did. Yep. Oh my god! Guys, tomorrow is spooky day. We have to collect some spooky videos. I only have Vita, so I don't know how long it is actually. We have to collect the spooky videos again. So here, if you have anything spooky, share them. Please. Oh my god! I want to see a funny video. Do I want to see a funny video? How funny? From funny factor, how funny is it? How much funny? Not right now. I'm dry on good memes. What? Oh no, the kid is crying. FNAF tapes? Okay, FNAF tapes. I should watch that. Or what? Labis looks like one of those Star Wars characters. No panties? What do you mean? She's going to get pants. It would be interesting if I would draw the underwear. It'd be kind of weird, I guess. There's like a Kahillion of them. So many. Kahillion? At least 2. Oh my god. You have all the 7 TV emotes. What is that thing? Why is it my face? There's 416 videos. Of what? I mean, it's just her. It's like,
Huh? Huh?
uh, Okay. Okay. I know what I'm doing right now. Oh, it has to be longer. Okay. Yeah, you can just send it in, guys, and then I can look at it. I don't even know when there's like 1,000 videos, sounds kind of scary. Okay. Arms. I don't have to do anything. Lapis doesn't even have expressions. Yeah, Lapis doesn't even have okay, let's scam her. Okay, I'm gonna scam Lapis. I'm gonna do toggles, okay? Like extra toggles. Where she's getting boiled, no? No. Did you see the no? I didn't knew anything about FNAF before I even like watched anything about it. The what tapes? Beffington? You sent them? Okay, okay. Then I'm going to watch them tomorrow, I guess. Okay, can I please stop being bald? Oh my god! Where is my legs? Legs. I don't even have to hide this one. I can just take... Uh-huh. Better legs. Oh my god, let's go, guys! Legs number 2! Ah! Outfit. Did you see the Walton files? The what? Nico, yes, literally saw nothing, I think. To what is it related? Oh my god! Oh my! Finally, not Nakey! FNAF? Yeah, then I like I said, I didn't saw anything about that franchise in my freaking life. Like, not even a singular thing. Oh, let's go! Okay. I swear to god, like, drawing is like a drug. Why are not more people addicted to that? What is that hip, yo? Ah, please. When was one of the what? Those were quite the hips. No, we have to go more. We have to turn into a Pixar mom toilet. We have to get that Pixar mom statue, like. Oh my god! Whoa! Whoa! Those are the best things. The pants with hip windows. It's not for lapis, but man, in general, le général. Monkey. Monkey. Oops. Wait, we have to get that above the hip line. Oh my god. Okay, my favorite character in Nick is those pants, and I think it makes me like her more. I like those pants, they're pretty cool. 50-50. Besides the dress? Having hips? You don't even have hips? Because I made you a freaking cereal box. I made you a cereal box. I'm gonna make a toggle for you where you just turn into a cereal box in the future. What type of flavor of cereal would you be? I like Curry Crunch and Honey Loops, but what would you be? Is the question. Not what you want to be. I definitely like her since it's the best character in the game. Oh, the actual best, what like? Crazy. My flavor would be like freaking oats with pieces of chocolate and mint. Or like some with dried fruit in it. Probably something like that. When I look at myself, I think like, yeah, dried fruit. Fruit Loops. There's a bird in a box. Oh my god, you have Fruit Loops. That not even existing in my world. And this guy like put a hello Momo, I just subscribed to you. Mind if I join your stream? Huh, what do you mean? You already joined my stream. Thank you so much for the follow though. You are already here. Are you not? Oh my god. They're American? Woos. The Fruit Loops. No, we had them too here. But they got annihilated, I think. After some time. La Ongo. La freaking Ongo. Chinese guy rages and sounds like Golden Freddy. No, you didn't send it this one. What? What? Man, that's so good, it is.
Huh? Huh?
Of course, and thank you for having me, even though I'm autistic and deserve it. It's fine. Always. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Expert MZR. Oh man, and he's also accurate. I never heard that in a normal sound though. It just sounds really weird. Okay. Glasses. Glasses. It's fine. I have the type of autism too. It's called momentism. I have a very severe case of momentism. Okay. Glasses. Glasses. Oh my god. You know what I should do? You know, it'd be sick. How about I'm making a video where I'm studying an artist and I'm trying to like do an art piece similar to them. It would be nuts. I'm bad at drawing, so I would evolve at the same time. It would be so good. Whoa. The last time I learned for drawing was literally 2 years ago. It would be so sick to analyze a drawing again and figure out how different things are working. Oh my god. I'm tweaking out just thinking about it. I wish you good luck with the stream if you ever do it. I'm going to do it. It sounds so cool. It sounds so freaking cool. As I said, I want to start drawing, but I also want to get an electronic tablet if I ever do. You want to start drawing for real? Oh my god. Nikak. For real, for real? Oh my god. Oh my god. At the same time, I do not want to buy one in case if I drop it in a few days. You can buy like a cheap one. You know what I did when I started drawing? I bought a tablet for 1,000 euros and then I never dropped drawing. Because I was like, bro, I spent 1,000 euros on this. No, bro. I so... Where's that idea even coming from? That sounds so cool, bro. That sounds so freaking cool, Nick. Hello Tokyo Puffle. Yes, sunk coast fallacy. I did that on me. I did that on me, bro. I invested the money already in, so I'm going to invest more in. And after some time, I was better at drawing. I'm still ass. No, I would have I drew on a freaking mouse before. So, and I continued because I was batshit insane when I did that. Yeah, I played Lubotumi. Why? I lost. I never finished it. Is Hopkins in the game? I don't know. No, I didn't went that far. I actually just got. I think I just got to Gibua and then I died all the time. But I was bad at the game too. And Gibua was like the second person that you get. After Malkut, so it's like, huh? Okay. I didn't really get far at all. And I don't know, because I didn't watch gameplay for it, actually. I mean, like a full playthrough. I only watched, like, gameplay. Okay. Yeah, how are you doing, Tokyo Buffle? Nice one, sound alerts. What happened? Oh, thank you so much for the save. Good bot. Beautiful bot. But it sounds crazy, Nika, with the drawing thingy. I want to see. I want to see when you do that. The thing that is exciting me the most in life is people starting drawing from new. That's why I was art teacher. And that's why I dropped out too. No, I dropped out because I had to go work. A normal job. Did I told you about the story how I got an art, how I even... Okay, the story why I was the art teacher actually is kind of weird. One of my friends that was not even good at art freaking made an art course at his school. And I should be like the guy that, how you call that? When the teacher is sick, there's going to be another teacher like taking care of it. I don't know how it's called. Here in Germany, we call it Vertretungslehrer. And basically, I was that. Like the other teacher. But the other teacher never came back. Substitute teacher, exactly. The other teacher never came back. So I was taking over the class for half a year. Even more. I didn't get paid. Because the teacher that never came got paid. I was not thinking about it. That was funny. Yeah, I basically worked half a year without getting 1 cent. And in the end, the teacher that got the course quit it. And he like disbanded, I don't know how you call it, the club. or the class. And I lost the thingy. Yeah. Disbanded, yeah. Oh my god, it was so funny. But the best thing was that all the children were they were giving complaints about why it stopped. Because they liked that course so fucking much. And I died. I died like mentally after that. I was like, oh my god. That's so nice. That's so nice of them. And then I was a freaking sports teacher. Because I got really into that teaching thingy. But yeah, actually I wasn't even allowed there. That was the funniest thing. I wasn't allowed, and I didn't knew I wasn't allowed there. That's so good. I'm a fake teacher. You deserve a reward for it, yeah. Actually. I was the best fake teacher ever. The funny thing is I never got like something for it in... I didn't got anything for it. Okay. Oh my. One day, my students, they made like a little statue. Not statue, they made like a paper structure of me. And they basically drew different parts of my body like in anime form. And then they taped it on me. They were like, Momonga, close your eyes. And then they were taping it on me one day. That was so cool. They did something in their free time, and it was absolutely crazy because it was one of those, a lot of those children were like autistic. And they were like freaking weird. But they still like, they got very calm in my class always. And a lot of teachers were like, why they're like so normal in your class? No, why? Because I was a good teacher. Oh my god. I was not good. I was probably bad. But I was a professional with dealing with autistic children. Okay, you were good. You're gonna be in relationships with students. I think the students just listened to me, and that was actually it, I think. Teaching is so easy. The only thing you have to do is to not freaking tweak out and scream or something, or, you know, you just have to make it interesting, and that's it. You have to give the kids a reason why they should learn it, you know? Okay. Huh. And after that, I went to the freaking military. What a weird career path I had. When I got to Lidl, the boss was looking at me being like, huh? Why? There was nothing for you. I was like, I don't know how I ended up there. You went to the military, yeah? I went to German Bundeswehr as a grenadier. Basically, the people that are in the squads with the tanks. For 4 months? 3 months, I wanted? I actually wanted to apply for a drone specialist, but the problem was there that it was already full. I didn't have like any learning places anymore. They didn't allow me to just go in, of course. We have to learn that thing. The same as Grenadier. And it was like, huh? So it's like, oh, okay. I had to stop because they wanted to deploy me in another country. And I was refusing, and then I just went. I just quit it. I didn't want it to go to another country. I wanted to stay in Germany, you know? I know why that fact made me quit. But for some reason, I really didn't want it to leave Germany. I would be French now. Der Momonga ist more interesting than I thought. Momonga, is it? I was in the military with another guy called Mohammed. Mohammed, I hope you're doing great in French. In France, I mean. You cannot even talk German. But you were awake when everyone was asleep. Bro, every time, like when we all had to sleep, Muhammad was awake. He was always awake, bro. It was 4 a.m. in the morning. We woke up and Muhammad was there already. And it was the only person that was actually talking with me, even though it was very cracked in German. He indeed was the only person that talked with me. Mohammed was doing the Russian sleep experiment. Oh my god, I hate that thing, bro. It's so scary. He did the eye bags and he was, I don't know what was wrong with him. He was so good. Like, for real, I don't know what he did. And every day he had like the same attitude. He was like just working hard. He was literally built different, not gonna lie. Like, this guy was crazy. Friends is hell, but it's spelled a different way. France? Used to be surprised who has been in the military. Yeah, indeed. The time in the military was interesting. It was not that hard as the time in the freaking kitchen. Okay, because after that, I went to my next life arc, okay? I started my Gordon Ramsay arc. Hey, bro. My Gordon Ramsay arc. You see, that's why I'm always talking about my time as a cook, because that freaking time as a cook gave me more PTSD than the time in the military. Holy shit, bro. You only know how to value life when you cut prosciutto for 7 hours in the freaking night. It's been a cook harder than being a... Yeah, actually. My... probably not when you're like in war and shit like that, you know? But I was walking 7 hours without a stop with a freaking huge ass backpack. Up the mountain. No, it was not up the mountain, it was like a hill. A very shallow hill. It was not really a hill. And that was easy in comparison, like with one day being a cook, bro. Because here in Germany, military is kind. They're not screaming at you like in fucking American videos, you know? But when you are a cook, they're not only going to scream at you, they're going to degrade you, bro. My chef cook, Andre. Freaking Andre, bro. I wonder what he's doing nowadays. Andre. He was insane, bro. Oh my god, he was so freaking insane. Philip. Oh my god, Philip. Hey. Oh yeah, the blacksmith on Dark Souls 3, literally. Lay out your arms. What did he do? Andre or Philip? Both. Philip was the sous chef. It basically means he was like the second chef in command. And this guy made me... I had to be there at 3 a.m. in the morning, by the way. 3 a.m. You know what my working hours was? I was working from 3 a.m. till midnight. Okay, not every time, but I did that like so often. Because we didn't have enough cooks in the kitchen. And sometimes I saw the goose outside and I thought like I can just sleep with the goose. I don't have to go home. I can sleep with those geese. I still have freaking PTSD from it one day where I made mashed potatoes for 8 hours for a wedding in front of 200 people. It was 35 degrees outside, and you know, that's a big... Wow, okay, I get PTSD again, guys. I was in cook uniform, okay? I was not like, oh yeah, nice clothing. I had a full-on cook suit. Oh my god. Worst thing, in the end, for some reason, they got me on stage and I should say something. I was like, what should I say? Oh my god, that was so fucking cringe, bro. Oh my god, I was in TV, actually. I was so freaking... I had to say something for the wedding thingy. I didn't even know what I had to do. I was saying like, yeah, I'm happy to be here. The cook of this place, thingies, etc., you know, stuff like that. I'm actually new here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm living hard to take there. It's so good. It was so good. In the end, I can say being a cook was one of the best experiences I ever had. The thing with Andre was this guy, like Philip just made me work a lot. That's it. He was not that bad. He was like fine. But Andre, bro, you know when they always say like people scream in the kitchen? Hey, it could not be more true than that. It could not be more true than that. Bro, you made one mistake and the chef cook would literally tell you an entire freaking book worth of mistakes that you did. Oh my god. I remembered him like literally saying like, Momonga, you know, I could pick up a homeless guy from the streets. He did nothing in his life. He literally he cannot even speak German and he would be better than you. I remember that. I remember that, bro. What is the worst thing you ever said to me? I think the worst thing that I think was the worst was that I think he told me that I don't have the mental capabilities to learn. And I make the same mistake all over again. Even if he told me like 5 times, 10 times, that I have the incapability to learn. And that was hitting me the most because I was like, shit, he is right. He is right. Incapable of learning. Basically, he called me that. And that hurt the most. You call me stronger. I don't know. I never return even there's something like that. It was funny. If you ever think you're in hell, as long as you're not in the military or as a cook, as a oh, that's the thing, I was a 5-star cook. That's why it was so hard, by the way. One mistake and you lose over 200 euros. That's why it was so strict. I was a 5-star restaurant. This story how I got in there was so freaking funny, by the way. I think I told that very often. I got in there because I applied to that restaurant accidentally. I was going over there and a woman should appear on that day. And then they were like, oh, I thought you were a woman. I was like, yeah, some people think I'm a woman. I kind of like look like it. And they took me in. They actually, I didn't had any degrees. They just took me in because I was willingly enough to do that. And the chef cook was there too, Andre. And he was like, yeah, I like this guy. Let him in. That's how I got. That's how I got in the 5-star cuisine. Italian cuisine. Oh my god. And you have to imagine that. I was unexperienced. I was so freaking unexperienced. Oh my god. It was so much fun. When you quit, did Andre still like you? I didn't quit. The restaurant shut down. When COVID-19 came, all restaurants in our area had to shut down. With it, my restaurant. That's... Well, did he still like you or not? He liked me. Actually, Andre was a nice guy. Sometimes it felt like he was a guy role-playing, because after cooking session was over and stuff like that, he was like a super nice guy all the time. Like, nobody there was a bad person. I think they just did all that stuff because of tradition. And there were, yeah, it was like their reputation as a 5-star cook, you know? If we did a mistake, the entire reputation of the entire restaurant was going down. I do understand why he was screaming so much all the time. It was this restaurant. It makes sense that he was taking it really serious. Sometimes it was very unnecessarily hostile, but I do say it was understandable in some point. I respect Andre. Hey, if you want to do the experience of hell, be a cook, bro. Just be a cook. Oh my god. That's so much fun. It was so fucking good. I always tell about the same experience that I had. Like, I always remember the same thing. I slept at work in the room with the potatoes. I had to cut like it was a hotel at the same time too. It was not only a restaurant, it was a hotel restaurant basically. That made it even worse. So I had to make like breakfast for the inhabitants. So I was like laying there. There was no sun for so freaking long, and there was a small little window. I was in the basement, and there was just a small little opening that had like an even smaller window in it. And there was like a light beam coming out and directly shining right next to me. And I was thinking to myself like, it's nice to be alive. I literally thought at the moment like, man, am I happy to be alive still? It was so freaking good. I never really felt that in my freaking life before. After I was like, I think it was 2 days at the restaurant. And bro, it was the moment of my awakening. Of my mental awakening. I think that's where I got mentally fortified. Imagine being Andre from Dark Souls 3 just screaming at you and how you will ever be able to learn. Yeah. Literally. Oh my god. What was the else? What cook stories do I still have? What's that thing? Oh yeah, for those who don't know, I was actually, there's like 3 different parts in the, not 3, 4 different parts in the kitchen. And there's the garde-manger, the patisserie, and the sousse. I was in the garde-manger. That basically means cold kitchen. I was the guy that was making the appetizer. But there was like a rule in the kitchen. If you didn't have something to do, you're making something wrong, okay? So always when the appetizer was finished, I had to do every other thing. I didn't know what to do. I never knew what to do because I never did the other thingies, but in the kitchen you have to do everything. I was in the patisserie for 2 months. I don't know how to bake. I'm so happy that my job is so easy because when I think back, I get like the shivers of, did you ever had the feeling that you're standing there? Somebody wants you to do something, but you just don't know what to do. And then you're moving your arms around, you move to the left and right, you think like, can I help there? Can I do this? That is like the worst feeling ever. The I don't know what to do feeling. That is, oh my god. Patisserie. The funny thing was the person that worked in the patisserie was named Lolita, and she was small. Like very small. She was like 140 centimeters. If I was you, I would start to pray. I think I even prayed. I literally thought at one moment, like, I'm not religious, but please, can this please stop? Can this please stop? You know what was worse? You know what? Even, let's say a classical Momonga story, okay? When I was a cook, I was never at home. I had a girlfriend. At that moment. And when I was a cook, we broke up. No, I got broken up. So I was like, man, that was not hell. That was literally purgatory. Because, okay, that was the thing. I had a house, not a house, an apartment made for 2 people. I was living in there. I was not able to do anything anymore. I was like, I was not having enough money. I didn't have enough food. I was not able to do my clothes anymore. I was not able to do anything. I only was sometimes. I'm only 6 hours at home. And I have to sleep 4 of them. I had 2 hours. Oh my god. I remember one day, it was winter. I drove home. It was pitch dark. And I fell into mud. Because I don't know, I was just exhausted. And I was just laying there for like 20 minutes. Thinking to myself like, what the shit? What is happening? Oh my, when I think back, I really think I was in hell. Now my life is easy. Now my life is freaking easy. Even through all the hell's challenges, yeah, literally. I did the Dante's Inferno. But that's how I got so resilient. I still freaking cry sometimes when people are like screaming at me. I cannot. Like when people are screaming at me, I'm like, don't do it. No. I'm getting like sad, you know? I don't like when people are mad. But I got so resilient and I'm just there. But yeah, what was I after that? I was... Oh my god, guys. My life sounds shit. Actually. After that, I was a delivery man. Oh my god. A delivery man was definitely not that bad, but... Oh my... I was a delivery man on bike because I had to do it for my local place. And I didn't got like a motorcycle for that or something. The best experience was walking in the blizzard at -5 degrees at 4 a.m. in the morning for 7 hours. And then and the same thing with rain. Walking in the rain for 7 hours at 5 a.m. in the morning. In like downpour rain. And then there's people still coming to me and being like, I like rain. And when I always say that, I get like PTSD. I'm like standing there being like, yeah, I like rain too. When I'm inside. Rain is cool when I'm inside. Because, okay, just imagine that, okay? Just imagine you have a raincoat on and it's raining so hard that your raincoat gets wet. Then your skin is getting wet. And then you walk for another 5 hours. And your clothing is rubbing on your skin. And after some time, it just rubs off your skin. Because you have to move. You have to get that done in 7 hours. And every step you take, you can feel how your skin is slowly peeling off your body. Wow. That is the reality of being a freaking delivery man. It was like torture. It was literally like torture. I'm not even lying. And sometimes even freaking bled. As a delivery man. Like what? I can understand why people like Wayne. But no. Just for the sake of it, I do not like Wayne. Just to be kind to past Momonga. But it was easy. I had like a state, I was calling it the emotional Momonga state, the unemotional Momonga state. That's how I just literally didn't fought for 7 hours in a row and I just walked through the rain. My entire life, when it comes to working, I just literally made myself harder and harder. Let's go. The crack Momonga state, yeah. It was the crack Momonga state. And now I'm an artist and streamer. And my job is so freaking easy, oh my god. That's why I sometimes have those little episodes of me just being super glad to be alive. Just because of that, man. I am so glad that I am alive. Okay. You're living a good life now, maybe. I don't have enough money, but I'm good. That's I can say. I'm happier than never before. Nobody needs money. At least you're alive, you know? That's why my favorite sentence is, you know, what could be, it's not that bad. I could be dead. Okay. How do I get the... How do I get the glasses? Oh yeah, the glasses are below the hair, actually. There. Oh my god. That's why always when somebody wants to join the military, I just tell them like, dude, it's good. It's a cool thing. You learn a lot of things. As long as they don't want you to literally give your life away. Hey yo. It sounds stupid, but it's good. You can be like the one guy on TikTok I sent asking TikTok to learn everything. Woo. Where do you say it in? Videos? You mean devoted pet goose defenses owner from Stranger? That one? Nice pet goose. I heard they're using goose for like guarding people. Like it's guard goose. Holy shit. They have like black geese. What are those? Like male geese? I only had white geese. Bro, geese they can like they can hiss like a cat. What should I watch? They scare me. Yeah, geese scare me too. I think I heard a goose hiss. Man, it's so funny. It's like, it's so weird. Why do they do that? Why do geese do that? So to find the guy I talked about is Sonwell's where? Did you send it in? I checked this first video I sent. Where? Oh my god, I found it. How did I make... There's a floating player? Oh shit. Uh-huh, uh-huh. All his dictators are him asking questions. It's sick though. Man, I saw like 3 pretty girls and I was freaking outside in my pajamas. I'm such a loser. Loser? Pajamas? You need like those fake pajama thingies that are the ones that are comfortable, but looking like but not looking like pajamas. Man. Oh. No, I cannot join for some reason, what the heck? Tajir dungeon, ow. Oh my god. I like to vent over my old life. Lets me appreciate again where I am right now. People crying over 9 to 5? Understandable. Oh my god. Hello Marilyn Carvalho, how are you doing? Oh, it's so cute. What is good? The spinning cat? Anyway, maybe can you see in the chat, yeah. Moment, I'm a bisexual girl and an ADHD girl. Do you support me? What do you mean? How should I support you? I do not care what you are. Ah. Okay. Yeah, because my uncle hates me? Yeah, that's so weird. What do you mean, yippee? I literally just said I don't care. Bro, are you AI generated? Oh, okay. Okay, I accept. Okay. Let me get this one in. Oh no. Bisexuality. Oh no. Oh no, no. Scary. Maybe in other countries it's more scary. Oh no. The gay. I couldn't imagine having gay people in my chat. You're crazy. In Romania, most people are old people. I heard in Romania there's like a lot of security cameras, but it's just old women. There was this one joke in Germany. It was like Romanian security camera, and it was just an old woman looking out of the window. Momo sub, Momo dub. Are you going to dub me crashing my car? Not again. That is actually true. Oh my god. Am I B? Is it C? Yes. Oh my god, this pet goose. Look at the geese, guys. Moment, stop this, please. Okay. I cannot. The goose noises.
Yeah. It's soft. It's super soft.
I'm gonna dub this. I'm gonna make it like an entire video out of it. Momonga turns into a goose and starts attacking people. Mogoose. Mogoose! Oh my god! Mogusa!
It's funny. Oh, it hurt. Really? He like grabbed me.
Oh my god!
Oh.
That's my geese version. Mogusa. Mogusa. Aha! Besides. Megisa. Glass. What is this? Ah. Bracket. A wise man said there is an imposter among Mugusa. Mugusa. I will now quite laughing. Did that. Frame. Quite laughing. Thank you so much for the save, Nico Orc. Mogusa. Hello, Joshua. How are you doing? Okay. Oops. Nesquik. Oh my god, I have a new hobby now. Not new hobby. I have a new, how do you call that? A new craving, okay? Every time after work, I buy a package of chocolate milk, yo. It's so freaking good. Like, it only costs 50 cents, okay? It's 1 liter of chocolate milk. It's absolutely nuts, yo. It's in like a Tetra pack. Oh my god. It was such a long time ago that I... Oops. Naked! They drank chocolate milk and it's... Good shit. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I am always doing good. Uh-huh. How should I get those shoes? I'm so fucking lazy. Mogusa. I cannot unimagine like a goose with 8 heads, but the 8 heads are me in goose form. Mogusa. Okay. Let's get it further down. Man, I love the beer. I'm reading the dude spotted wings one day, and the dude would like, what the point of wings if you don't fly? The wing guy's like, ever thought about being a bot, bruh? I have to go eat. That made me go eat. Gonna be back in 2 minutes. Mogusa. There's no BGM? Wait, the entire time? Or did it just started? Huh? No BGM, the wall, be right back. Okay, the be right back. Okay. Maybe I accidentally clicked it. Oh shit. And signing band ads. Oops. Wait, am I still eating? Better. Guys, I'm going to take a break. My hand! Oh my god! It was a ticket redeem, so the dungeon didn't announce, and I was hiding. Oh shit! There's a ticket redeem? Start a dungeon? Momon, there was no BGM for the last 40 minutes back. Shit! Hey yo, no way. You guys just listen to me talking? 40 minutes? Ah! I have potatoes. It's fine. Okay. And what should I do while I'm gone? What should I do? My brain. Was the BGM too loud? Marbles on stream? Oh, I would like to do it, but I have to move for that. Like, I have to move on the map. Did you get jumpscared by a dog? I'm not going to watch FNAF lore for 20 minutes. Or for 10 minutes. Maybe we can watch something else. Tapes, how long are they? Man. Man, oh man. And the tapes is the fun. What do you mean? 400 playlists. What should I do? What the shit? And what is that about?
First, reach behind their neck and press the red button. This will set them into maintenance mode. Second, press the blue unlock button on the back of the head. Remove the upper jaw carefully, then detach the lower jaw.
Let me get freaking Spotify, I cannot hear.
Third, press down on both shoulders to unlock the shoulder joints. Remove both arms.
I do it every morning actually.
Finally,
I know what they're doing.
torso piece and lift it upward until it is completely removed. Climb inside the torso and accept your death.
Arms. What is this, by the way? What are we watching? Is there some background knowledge behind that? Nice. No idea. This is a playlist, a bunch of random videos. What? What do you mean? Videos out of what? Fan-made? Oh my god, I died with that. So it doesn't make any sense at all? There are story ones like the ones me and Nico sent. Bitte, but they're long. Should we watch something else then? Let's watch something that has an end. What the heck? Because this doesn't look like it has an end. With the 400. Like, you know, it's a little bit easier. Do you guys have something? Devoted pet goose defends his owner from strangers? It doesn't have to be anything spooky, guys. Why do we always watch spooky stuff? Fish guy? Not fish guy. Dog's human. The question is, do I get banned from Twitch? When it's a YouTube video? I didn't have time to watch it. I can watch it today, actually. The answer is yes. Wait, what do you mean? Did you get banned or did you don't get banned? Okay. It's bad. Wait a second. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Hello, Pongo. Sorry, I didn't saw you there. I'm disguised Momonga today. Nice to meet you. I'm taking a break because I'm dying. Mentally and physically. Do you guys know Tiezu? Does somebody know Tiezu? I love Tiezu. I think you don't know Tiezu? Oh my god, you have to see Tiezu. Just amazing videos. It was a long time ago that I actually watched a video of them. Tiezu is like it's like a channel about animals, but he makes them funny, basically. Like he makes the he makes like he gamifies the animal world. And you should watch a video about the document thing or read. The only thing in spare time is the documents. I don't know. You scare me. I love this one so much. Bro, the last video thing I watched was where was that? 3 years ago? No. No way. 2 years ago. I didn't even saw this one. Our ants and bees broke the game. RG Rares OP. A claws OP. A claws OP. Insect tier list. I want to see the insect tier list. Wait a second. Let us watch the insect tier list from Tiezu. I love insects. And there's one thing that I like, it's insects. Ah, let me get Spotify away again. Okay.
Play of the game.
Oh. Basically, he gamifies the animal world. There's like funny clips about them. I learned my animal knowledge from him.
One of the most broken factions the game has ever seen. Nowhere else in nature will you find such an incredible concentration of abilities that are not only overpowered, but also extremely unique. It's tough to even know where to start when talking about what makes insects such a successful group.
My god, it has
In a lot of
smileys.
cases, it's not just that their individual abilities are overpowered, but some of them feel like they should be mutually exclusive, since they're just insanely OP when used in combination with one another. You'll see what I mean once I get into the tier list, but first, a brief overview of the insect faction's general attributes and history. Insects were added to the game during the early Carboniferous expansion. The devs bumped up the atmospheric oxygen level,
Oh my god, when
which
I got
allowed
big.
members of the arthropod faction to adopt larger sizes and more costly abilities. And while most of the arthropod player base was trying to dominate the land by leveling up their size, a small offshoot of the crustacean player base opted to forego the gigantism trait, and instead used this oxygen bonus to unlock an ability never before seen in-game, flight. Because these new creatures were the very first to gain the ability to fly, the air became entirely
Wait, what,
their
for real?
domain for the time being, and would remain that way until reptiles unlocked the ability several expansions later.
No way.
Insects are extremely
I
diverse
didn't knew that insects were the first things that flew.
in their abilities and stat spreads. In fact, they're so diverse that it's impossible to include them all in a single video. I'll be keeping things fairly generalized, but truth be told, many of the groups I'll be discussing today have so many standout members that they could easily be an entire tier list in and of themselves. So it's a little tough to pin down their general attributes, but there are a few commonalities. Being members of the arthropod faction, all insects are granted the exoskeletal armor perk, which greatly raises their AC compared to soft-bodied builds of similar sizes.
You know what I mean?
With the only downside being a massive reduction in those same defensive stats for a short time every time the player levels up. This makes insects quite tanky on average, allowing them to excel in combat. The insect build also has access to the Compound Eyes perk, which grants them vastly improved awareness compared to other arthropods like scorpions and centipedes. With 360-degree vision, their ability to avoid obstacles, dodge attacks, and pursue targets while flying is far superior to most other flyers. This enhanced perception perk
Millipedes? They are not insects?
is important.
Oh my god! Brother, may I have some oats?
Because insects tend to have naturally high stealth, so in order to compete with other insect builds, acute vision is required. We've only just scratched the surface of the insane abilities insects have access to though. For a more in-depth look, let's get into the tier list.
Silverfish!
Bottom of
They're in
the
my
tier
home!
list, we have the silverfish. The silverfish is the most primitive insect build still in existence. It kind of blurs the line between what is and is not considered an insect, and not in a good way. Unlike other flightless insects, which decided to respec and drop the flight ability in favor of more refined strategies, the silverfish build actually never had access to it in the first place. Aside from having an exoskeleton, they don't really have any of the abilities that make insects powerful. They do not have wings and have essentially no combat abilities. They have fairly low defenses and get bodied left and right by pretty much everything, with their only useful stat being their decently high movement speed. Their special ability allows them to gain XP from eating cellulose and lignin, meaning they can farm XP from wooden structures, which normally don't grant any experience.
Wait,
This
they eat
ability
wood?
would be fairly powerful in forest biomes, but because they're such weak combatants, they tend to actually stick to urban areas, feeding on things like paper and cloth, in the relative safety
eat
of
paper?
houses, apartments, and office spaces. Even there, they aren't completely safe though. And while no build is ever truly safe in the insect meta, the silverfish's extreme lack of useful abilities places it firmly in F tier.
What?
That's honestly the only insect build I believe deserves an F tier ranking. Most insects are quite viable, and even the less viable ones tend to have at least a few useful things going for them, even if those things aren't necessarily broken. First,
Walking
in D
stick!
tier, we have the Phasmid build,
I
which
love this one.
includes walking sticks and leaf mimics. These builds sport what are unquestionably some of the most impressive camouflage abilities in the entire game, second only to color-changing builds like the octopus and chameleon. As impressive as these are though, the question I constantly end up asking is this really necessary? Because with the exception of insects which deliberately lower their stealth as part of the aposematic coloration strategy, insects as a whole already have an above-average stealth, and are usually able to maintain this while still speccing into other equally impressive abilities. Their camouflage can only take them so far. While they're near undetectable while remaining motionless, walking sticks still need to move to find food. And while they do mimic the movement of a swaying leaf or branch, this certainly isn't perfect. In fact, if they're ever caught in an environment where camouflage doesn't match as well, their instincts to sway and move can actually end up giving their position away even more, rather than aiding in their attempts to hide. Some phasmids do possess chemical defenses, but as we'll see further up the tier list, this attack is quite mild compared to the heat some other insects are packing. Phasmids have a similar game plan to sloths, complete with all the major flaws this strategy is riddled with. Although at least phasmids don't completely forego all common sense and make a dangerous trek to the forest floor once a week just to poop.
Wait, I do that?
Next in D tier, we have the Lepidopterans, the faction which includes moths, butterflies, and skippers. At first glance, these may seem like absolute bottom tier builds. They're among the most vulnerable builds in the game when it comes to combat, with extremely squishy defensive stats and utterly abysmal offensive abilities. Many of the larval forms of these builds are 100% defenseless and have a mobility stat in the single digits, literally the freest kills in the game. However, the Leopard player base is quite crafty and has come up with a few ways of at least sort of mitigating their many weaknesses. Caterpillars and adult leopards alike can adopt quite convincing disguises, some designed to help them blend in, and some designed to intimidate.
Oh my god.
Granted, these strategies often don't hold up against high intelligence builds, but it does help. Some caterpillars spec into quite potent defenses, like spines and toxins, which make them simply not worth the potential damage to take on. And credit where credit is due, even though they still are fairly defenseless, butterflies and moths do have excellent mobility, and can fly much greater distances than most insect builds. This enables them to avoid high conflict areas of the map, and reach higher quality loot that might be too rare for most players to rely on. Their massive wings, in addition to being highly
Look at how beautiful
customizable
this
for
one
a
is.
variety of stealth or
Why it's so fuzzy?
intimidation purposes, also just make them look much larger than insects of comparable body sizes, which helps dissuade attacks. But ultimately, leopards still take plenty of L's, and most high-tier insect builds have quite oppressive matchups against them, so they're definitely a below-average faction. That's actually it for D tier, and I know it might seem like we're moving up the tier list quickly, but again, insects are a massively successful faction, and are going to be concentrated in the higher tiers. At the bottom of C tier, we have the cockroach. The cockroach is the ultimate survivor, which opted to spec into mobility, stealth, and a multitude of elemental resistances in lieu of any offensive abilities. While they don't pack much heat, their flat shape allows them to easily wedge themselves into locations that are extremely difficult for other players to attack them in. They're rather clumsy flyers, but they do have an above average ground movement speed.
Cool. They can fly?
Enabling them to quickly scurry to cover if they see a predator player approaching. However, when caught out in the open or backed into a corner, they're fairly helpless and easily one of the most vulnerable builds in the entire insect faction. They're also somewhat carried by human mains, making temperate and tundra servers viable for them, because really, as impressive as their toxin and radiation resistance abilities are, they're quite vulnerable to the cold, and would still be mostly confined to jungle servers if not for humans unlocking the fire control ability. The biggest variants may be able to tank 1 or 2 hits, but even then, with no way to fight back, they're still pretty screwed if they fail to outright escape a fight.
Oh my god!
Next in C tier we have the earwig, a fearsome looking generalist build, which appears to have...
I was scared of them as a kid. I always thought they're going into my ear. Makes sense. No. I could touch them on stream and he attacked. What the heck? They started flying? What the shit?
A giant pair of mandibles on its rear end, called Circe. As fearsome as these Circe forceps are, if we actually check the earwig's base stats, we quickly notice that, just like all of its other stats, its power stat is actually quite mediocre. As menacing as the Circe are, the actual piercing damage they can deal is fairly minimal, and can even be deflected by the most basic of armor. And even against builds without armor, the damage is so low that larger builds still don't really need to be wary of approaching an earwig, and can attack without restraint. Still, just because they can doesn't mean they do, as the earwig's intimidation factor alone is oftentimes enough to protect it from conflict. And credit where credit is due, the forceps are actually fairly decent in matchups against soft-bodied insects, and allow the earwig to carry their targets much better than they could with their
I never knew they do that. I thought they're using it for mating.
jaws. And while it may seem silly to have opted for rear-facing weapons instead of the more typical forward-facing ones like mandibles and rostrums, the position does actually serve a purpose, in that it allows earwigs far greater access to burrows and tight spaces, where they can hide out and avoid conflict altogether. Of all of the weapons insects have access to, Circe might be some of the most unorthodox, which probably contributes to its ability to intimidate other players. However, I think to get out of mid-tier, earwigs need to actually have the ability to back up their threat display. They would do well to spec into some sort of venom. Venom-infused stings are a fairly common attribute for insects, so this feels like a bit of a missed opportunity. So, while certainly a viable mid-tier, don't overestimate this build's abilities.
It's cool though, I never knew that.
At the top of
Crickets!
C tier, we've got the orthopterans, including grasshoppers, crickets, and katydids. These are the first mobility-centric builds on our list. While they're quite capable flyers, their true power comes from their saltatorial hind legs rather than their wings. Flight is an excellent defensive ability, as it allows the user to get out of reach of an attack's range. But this utility is lessened if their ability to get airborne has too much startup lag. And so instead of using their wings to get themselves up into the air, a powerful jump enables the orthopteran mains to escape vertically at instant speed. Their excellent vision makes it extremely difficult to get within striking range without alerting them. And because their jump has such excellent frame data, landing an ambush strike on an orthopteran can feel near impossible at times. And even if a player does manage to secure a grab, their powerful hind legs can function as quite an effective combo break. The spines on their legs augments the damage their kicks can deal, meaning that if a grasshopper can tank the first few hits of an ambush attack, they may be able to turn the tide of a confrontation and escape after dealing serious damage to the attacker. With that said, I think there are a few flaws in their strategy which I think keeps them out of the upper tiers. Grasshoppers can jump so far that there's really no way of knowing what sort of situation they're about to put themselves in. In a similar manner to the flying fish, using such a drastic escape option can sometimes end up putting you in a worse position than you were before. Especially if your local meta has a lot of spider players, and although they do present a challenge, most predator players aren't disrupted by the grasshopper's kicks, and can either tank the damage outright or one-hit the grasshopper before it even has a chance to retaliate.
What's
At the
that?
bottom of B tier we have the hemipterans, a diverse order of insects with a few things in common, including generally having high defense and being somewhat shield-shaped. However, the most notable thing is that
What the
rather
shit?
than slicing or pinching mouth parts, the Hemiptera build opts for a piercing rostrum, perfect for puncturing through tough surfaces. For the majority of Hemipteran builds, this allows them to farm XP from sources that are normally hard to access, like the energy-dense sap inside trees and stems, or the starch inside of seeds.
What are
However,
you?
there are some Hemipterans which use their sharp rostrum to deliver
Yeah,
a
not in
venomous
Germany.
bite that is able to pierce through armored targets. Their venom is powerful enough to one-shot just about any other insect, and can even deal severe damage to larger builds. The only major shortcoming here is that these so-called assassin bugs tend to actually have fairly low stealth, opting for the aposematic intimidation defense I mentioned earlier. And on top of all that, they have fairly low mobility, making actually ambushing another player kind of difficult if they're actually paying enough attention to simply dodge the attacks and flee. Some do break this trend though, and opt for both better camouflage and high aquatic mobility, making them some of the most fearsome aquatic builds in the game. On the herbivore side of things, hemipterans tend to fare a bit worse. They usually still have fairly low mobility and low stealth, and their defenses may be higher than the average, but are nowhere near as impenetrable as some of the builds higher on this list. They tend to rely on a chemical defense similar to some phasmids, which is where they get the name stink bugs from. However,
Oh, it's
similar
stink
to phasmids,
bug!
these defenses also tend to be a bit lacking, and often fail to deter attackers. So certainly a group with some standout members, and fine for XP farming, but still nothing too broken. And topping off B tier, we have the Neuroptera, a rather clumsy build with some pretty pathetic looking base stats. Genuinely one of the least agile flyers in the entire game. However, looking at the final form of this build paints a highly misleading picture of its capabilities. The larval form, which is the form they spend the vast majority of their time as, is a brutally effective predator build for any player who prefers the camping playstyle.
Cool.
Taking a look at the larva's stats, we see that they have incredibly high power and stealth for their size. Antlions have a devastating, venomous bite, which they use to one-shot unsuspecting players before draining all of their life points with their hollow jaws. Because of their ability to construct pitfall traps, their passive stealth rating is extremely high, making their ambush playstyle unbelievably effective. As if escape wasn't hard enough, once the prey gets caught in their trap, the antlion even has the ability to launch projectiles to stun its target, making escape a near impossibility. I have an entire video dedicated to the overpowered abilities of Neuropteran larvae, but in short, they are what the earwig pretends to be. If you took the earwig Circe, put them in front and made them sharper and gave them deadly venom to boot, you'd have an antlion. So why the weak adult form? Having spent all their evolution points optimizing their larval form, they spend hardly any time at all as adults. They don't even have the ability to eat in this form, and really only exist to be a vessel that allows players to find each other and complete the mating questline, something they lack the ability to do in their much less mobile larval form. So while I do think it'd be more impressive if they didn't take such a massive cut to their power level during their final level up, there's no denying that for the vast majority of their playtime, these builds are an absolute menace to encounter. At the bottom of A tier, we have a personal favorite of mine, the Mantis. Mantises have a fairly straightforward playstyle consisting of slashing and grabbing their targets using powerful spiked raptorial forelimbs. If we take a look at the Mantis' stats, we see that the Mantis has one of the highest base power stats of any non-venomous insect. It also has a stealth stat similar to that of a walking stick,
Praying mantis are scary.
needs in order to be able to get within striking range of its targets. Its clumsy flight and slow ground movement speed makes chasing prey basically impossible. However, what they lack in movement speed they easily make up for with strike speed. The Mantis' strike is lightning quick, to the point that it's easily able to hit targets that are normally considered hopelessly evasive. As powerful as these strikes are, one weakness of the strategy is that the grappling attack doesn't immobilize the target, and actually brings them within range of a counterattack. And while the Mantis' large size enables it to tank most counterattacks, attacking a venomous target can end up being a serious blunder for a Mantis player. So definitely a powerful high-tier predator, but not one that's so invincible that Mantis mains can get careless.
What?
Next in A tier we have the
Fly?
flies. This does get a bit confusing due to the amount of other builds that use the word fly in their name. But this group, the true flies, are defined by a very specific feature. True flies only have 2 wings. This might seem like a major trade-off, but while it does leave them more vulnerable to having their flight ability disabled from taking damage, the perk they unlocked in return is more than worth
So everything else has 4 wings? I never thought about that, yeah.
the risk. Instead of a second
Oh
pair
my
of
God.
wings, flies swap them out for halteres, a sensory structure that grants flies an insanely powerful buff to their aerial maneuverability and their evasion. Their superior
crazy.
aerobatics make them all but impossible to land a hit on midair, and also enables predator fly variants, such as the robber fly, to launch incredibly precise attacks mid-flight, and take down targets that would normally be too powerful to confront head-on, but are unable to effectively counterattack during flight.
Why do people have 4
However,
flies?
most
4
flies are
fingers
either
then?
scavengers or parasites, using their quick mobility and superior reaction speed to weave past the defenses and avoid the sweeping counterattacks of larger players. While they do have an extremely short lifespan, there's no denying that they make the most of the time they do have, and are one of the most efficient and evasive builds in the entire game. But while flies are excellent aerial combatants, they are no match for the ultimate aerial hunter build.
Dragonflies!
The Dragonfly is similar to the Crocodile in that it is one of the most well-optimized PvP builds that has ever existed in the game. It's
Heck, the
already such
lava's
an
crazy.
efficient build that across several balance patches and game expansions, the Dragonfly has seen very few changes to its core strategy. They simply aren't necessary, as the Dragonfly is already equipped to deal with just about anything the devs throw at it. So what is it about the Dragonfly that has given it such a competitive edge? Dragonflies have the best aerial maneuverability of any build in the game, and the highest top flight speed of any insect. Unlike most insects, dragonflies have spec'd into the ability to move their wings independently of each other, which grants them the ability to move in any direction without needing to turn and face that direction, meaning they can strafe mid-flight and even fly backwards. This ability makes their flight more energetically demanding than it is for other insects.
That's why they're looking
this is
so
a high
straight.
commitment, high reward playstyle. In order to ensure a proper payoff for their incredible agility, dragonflies have also spec'd into what is arguably the best vision of any arthropod. Extremely large, high-resolution eyes that take up basically their entire head, granting them full 360-degree vision. This allows them to track all potential targets around them with ease, and allows them to see attacks coming long before they're actually
Oh
at
my
risk of being
God.
hit.
Dragonflies are
Unlike
OP.
many of the other builds on this list, which either have a powerful larval form but a weak adult form, or a powerful adult form that can only achieve this after enduring an extremely vulnerable early game, the dragonfly is a high-tier predator in both forms. While everyone knows they dominate the skies when they reach their max level, what you might not know is that as nymphs, dragonflies are one of the most vicious aquatic builds in the game, able to one-shot similarly sized fish and amphibian players. Now, while it was tempting to put dragonflies in S tier, they do have a few shortcomings. While they are generally able to see approaching predators before it's too late, they aren't particularly good at avoiding accidentally flying into dangerous situations. They're easily trapped by spiderwebs and are often snatched out of the air when flying too close to another player. In addition, dragonflies cannot walk, meaning that their energy-expensive flight ability is their only option if they need to reposition themselves.
They cannot walk?
Not that devastating of a weakness, but it's enough that this ancient build can't quite break into
Just imagine you cannot walk, what the shit?
S tier. First in S tier we have the beetle. The beetle is the epitome of the insect build. A bunch of extraordinarily powerful abilities that seem like they shouldn't really function properly when used in conjunction with each other, yet somehow actually end up synergizing unbelievably well. Beetles are the premier tanks of the insect faction, with an outer cuticle sturdy enough to deflect just about any attack with ease. It has such a high AC that it can confidently plow through a swarm of aggressive ants without taking any damage, something that even many reptiles and amphibians can't get away with. Now, typically when a build is heavily invested into defenses like this, it has to make a lot of sacrifices in its other stats. This is the opposite of what we see in the beetle build, as in addition to being the most heavily armored insect in the game, it also excels in several other metrics. The most obvious of which is its power stat. Beetles can obliterate their enemies in combat using powerful jaws and explosive chemical weapons. Their ability to bulldoze opponents with their forward-facing weaponry is hard to overstate. But in my opinion, their real damage potential comes from beetles which possess the ability to blast their attackers with a toxic or acidic chemical burst. But that's not where the craziness stops, because although you'd probably expect a high-power tank to be a slow, lumbering build, beetles also possess the top terrestrial movement speed of any insect. And if that weren't enough, despite often having heavy horns or giant mandibles, packing a tank full of noxious chemicals, being clad in heavy armor, and strapped with enough muscle to move objects far, far above their weight class,
Poopy beetle.
the beetle is still able to fly without much issue. Now, they did sacrifice one of their sets of wings for additional
I cannot get over it that the rhinoceros beetle, that big ass beetle, can fly.
armor, so they can't perform the advanced aerobatics that dragonflies and houseflies can. But the ability to get from point A to point B via flight is still extremely valuable, both for escaping danger and for reaching valuable points of interest. In short, beetles have essentially every ability they could ask for. They are an amalgamation of everything that makes the insect faction so powerful, and so it's no surprise that beetle species comprise a whopping 25% of all species in the game. They're so versatile and adaptable that a beetle player can find a niche in essentially any server. They truly are the ultimate insect and deserve a tier list of their own. As incredible as this combination of powerful abilities is, ultimately the beetle is still lacking the most powerful insect ability of them all, eusociality. Now, I have an entire video dedicated to explaining just how broken this ability is, and there's no question that the insects that incorporate it into their game plan simply dominate all in their path.
Termites!
Now, technically,
I love
termites
termites.
are a variant of the cockroach build, but they have such a unique and powerful playstyle that lumping them in with mid-tier cockroaches seems disingenuous.
They are
The
family
termite
with the
queen is the
cockroaches.
longest-lived insect in the game, with a lifespan near that of a human or elephant. And it spends these many decades building one of the most powerful armies the game has ever seen. These termite armies are able to construct some of the most well-fortified bases in the game, giving even beaver dams and human skyscrapers a run for their money. Not only do they build
They live that
incredible
long.
bases, but termites literally transform the map in
Like
order to better
100
optimize
years.
their colony's ability to gather resources. They will pave paths and build ramps and bridges to important resource deposits. This efficiency
Or
allows them to
70.
support a huge army and command vast territories. Termites, despite being most closely related to cockroaches, have a combat style that is actually most similar to the spitting cobra, which, if you've seen my snake tier list, you'd know is also a top tier build. Termites can accurately fire acid from a needle-like horn on their face, dealing heavy damage to anything caught in its blast. Some termites opt for giant slicing jaws instead of acid sprayers on their head, and are crucial for defending their base from an onslaught of invaders. Termites are a somewhat imbalanced build, with crazy powerful forward-facing weaponry, but extremely vulnerable abdomens with no armor at all. This means that oftentimes, despite a larger size, they are quickly overwhelmed if they get outnumbered and flanked. Not usually an issue, as termites are proficient at defending in a phalanx formation which covers the weak points of individual members. So certainly not a bad enough weakness
Oh my
to
God, they
negate
look
the
so cool.
top tier status of eusociality. But this weakness does mean that I gotta give the top spot to the other eusocial insect faction.
Ants. Yeah.
Hymenoptera is the group of insects that includes ants, bees, and wasps. Unlike termites, these insects are a bit more well-rounded, having decent armor all over, and tend to have both forward and rear-facing weaponry, with most hymenopterans packing strong jaws and a venomous stinger. The wasp's signature buzz and yellow banding are so infamous that almost every other insect faction in the game has at least a few members trying to replicate it to gain advantage on their own
I know this
intimidation
guy.
checks.
Oh my
These
god, I
social
always think
hymenopterans
it's a
can build
bee.
extremely complicated structures without the use of tools. They can launch organized attacks containing thousands of combatants.
Oh my
They can
god.
capture prisoners, cross major barriers, and control territory to an absolutely incredible degree. Thousands of players will lay down their lives in defense of a colony if need be. Ants in particular are masters of both empire building and military tactics, often having to wage war on multiple fronts while undertaking large construction and agricultural projects in their own territory.
It's that one ant that
while
makes
beetles
fungi
may
farm.
take up a larger percentage of total insect variants, termites and ants both vastly outnumber any other insect build. And while I don't base my tier lists purely off of population, there's no denying that the abundance of these insects is due to their incredibly powerful strategies and their ability to bend their environment to their advantage. In fact, the only genuine threats to you social players tend to be invaders disguising themselves as members of their own colony, but are really there to disrupt, steal, and attack. Many spider, hemiptera, and mantis mains adopt the strategy, and are incredibly successful in doing so. As the ant troops forage and browse unknown territory, the parasites weave their way into their ranks. Something similar happens when you browse the internet without using NordVPN, the sponsor of today's video.
NordVPN,
As
okay.
you browse, trackers latch onto your system and follow you from one page to another,
Shit.
stealing your vulnerable private data, just like ant-mimicking spiders steal vulnerable worker ants.
They
the
do
moment their
that?
backs are turned.
Oh my god.
NordVPN's new threat protection feature can watch your back, making sure you aren't being followed, blocking malicious websites, malware, trackers, and intrusive ads from preying upon your browsing session. This is a
Even
new feature
intrusive
that
ads?
NordVPN added this year to their service, so even if you've heard of Nord before, which I'm sure you have if you watch YouTube, you may not have noticed that they're constantly evolving to keep up with the meta of internet security. This is, of course, in addition to the normal
S
benefits
tier.
of having a good VPN, such as being able to access region-locked content on streaming services or access region-specific pricing.
I never had
Go
like
to NordVPN.com
region-locked stuff.
/TiersU to get a 2-year plan plus 4 additional months with a huge discount. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. So if it's not right for you, nothing lost. Thanks to NordVPN for sponsoring this video. Thanks especially to my patrons on Patreon. And until next time, good luck out there.
Oh my god, I miss Tears so much. I should watch more videos in the future. They're so cool. They're so freaking cool. Oops. There's a mongoose. Oh, that's a mongoose. I forgot about them. Holy shit. A crow's OP. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna watch more in the future. Tears is so much fun. Okay. Let me find Vtuber Studio there. Find this one. And where's that thingy? Okay. There's nothing. Where's my glove? Lapis looks so freaking wide. Moment, how do I say Birkenwanger? It's a place in this BL, like the birthplace, but I don't know how to say it, huh? What? What is the Falkenwanger? Is it directly written like that? That's not a word. Oh, it's a made up place. You mean? Okay. Because that thing definitely doesn't exist. It's fantasy bird people. Yeah, the word doesn't make sense. And just is probably a German pronunciation, maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Because the dots, it could be like Swedish too, though. Wait, where's dots too? Could be Dutch. It sounds more like a Dutch word. Not gonna lie. Yes. Hey. I cannot stop. I cannot stop. Ah. Ah. Undercover Momonga. Oh man. You need to get the turtle as a emote too, but I don't even know what the turtle should, you know. What should the turtle even express? Nothing. I don't even know. I know what expression the turtle should be. I don't know. In 70 has it even? Probably. Probably. Okay. It looks way too straight. Okay, let's move it a little bit different. Is it too fake? No, it's okay. I'm back to saying, what do you love? What is that? The what? I never heard of it. Limbus. Okay. He came out this day? Oh. New update? Crazy. Closest I can find. Oh no. Man, they don't have Turtlemon? That's crazy. I wasn't expecting that. Even I know Turtlemon, and that's like something that... You know? Oh. Even I know Turtlemon. Okay. Anyway, he used the weapon that is the funeral of dead butterflies gives you in Lobotomi Corporation. Oh yeah. The guy with the butterfly hat. Everyone this culture knows. The moan thingy. You know what I mean? The thing. Turtle moan. Okay. Good eat. Well, oh my god, sorry. Oh my god. I swallowed air. Okay. I hate swallowing air. Oh my god, I just remembered again. Today was so much work. There was so much freaking work today. It was nasty. How did I survive? The ceiling was still dripping from all that rain yesterday. Hello, Aito Palma Avila. Roll a dice, Nickhock. Roll dice. Okay. Let me get this one blended in. Ah, she. Okay. He's 1%. Oh shit. There's 1% in Limbus. It sounds sad. Every 1% is ego. What does it mean? You're like a professional in speaking in languages that I don't understand. Okay. Okay, that anyone can use. Oh, I understand. The best way I can describe it, yeah, it makes sense. Okay. Like an ability. Normal ability that you can roll for people. Wait, how should I get the edge? Okay. We got this thing. We have to get the back hair later. The back thingy. I forgot that Laongo is wearing gloves. Then next is holy shit. Is that good? It's sick. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. It's fine. It would probably say nothing to me. Okay. I never even saw gameplay of Library of Wiener. Not Library of Wiener, sorry, Limbus. Library of Wiener. Wait, how do I get the arms away? Yeah. The visuals are insane. Probably. My quick shower turned into a shower with lying in bed and staring in the wall afterwards. Oh, I forgot that you went to showering. Welcome back. Okay. No Limbusi. They both start with L. Literally same thing. Okay. All Project Moons as well. Yeah, they're literally all the same thing. Okay. Go away with Limbusi, what is your problem? Okay. Is this one white? And chapter 1 surprised me since I knew it was gonna be a dark game, but it started from the start. Of course it's dark. Wasn't it weird as usual? Why? I'm probably not going to play this game anyway. Limbus. Can't drag down. Okay. By a giant apple? Oh my god. A giant apple? Ow. The shit. Okay. And no, being maggots. Tasty. Those maggots were like the Dark Souls 3 corp infested ones. What the shit? Yeah, I think I saw chapter 1 actually. Because I was watching like a man playing it. Okay. Recommend Limbus Company, I don't really know. I don't really know. Wait, is it too white? Let's make it a little bit more greenish purple. Hello somebody. Do you send it in? Yeah, do you send it in that thing that people are saying? The bite of 87? I learned about it. Was it 87? Okay. I'm now 10 times smarter actually. Okay. What is the bite of 87? An accident? Where this one freaking kid got stuffed in the mouth? Ended up in hospital? Wasn't it like the first accident that happened, or like the thing that like made a lot of different events, or started a lot of different events? I don't know. People use it as like a checkpoint. Okay. You don't know about FNAF now? Of course not. Whoa. You mean that freaking 8 hours of FNAF lore? I'm surprised that even anyone knows about it, not gonna lie. I wonder what that 8 to 10 minute video is actually telling me in comparison to the 8 hours that I watched. Is it going to enlighten my brain? Maybe it's going to speedrun the story. Or maybe I'm going to get brainwashed. want to throw a piece of cheese at Lapongo's forehead. What is your problem, Nikok? Not a... You mean like a slice of cheese? Lapongo is a ginormous forehead. A slice, yeah. Yeah, trust me, I want to throw slices of cheese too. A slice of American cheese, that's the strongest. Okay. I'm 90% sure that the bite actually was the bite 83 and Markiplier had the funny meme reaction, so everyone just refers to the bite of 87. I don't know. Huh? I want the gear that satisfies slaps on, yeah. I only know it from for 87. I know nothing else. Why did your brain shed itself? Markiplier. Okay. What can we blend this one in? I hate my chair. I'm going to go insane. Why is it doing that? Bro, I just realized that's why people say 5-head. Oh my god. I never thought about it, okay? When people are saying 4-head, it sounds like 4. And when they say 5-head, it's like a bigger version of 4-head. Hey. I never thought about it as a 4. I always got 4-head, like with 4. You know, like 4 head. What the shit? Five head. Always when people said that, I was like, oh, okay, they mean like the head, the forehead is so big, it's literally 5 heads, you know? Like it's a joke. I always thought that. Okay. Eight head, yeah. What did I miss? 8 head? I realized now why people are saying 5 head sometimes. Because of 4 head, it's like the bigger version of 4 head. 5 head. And I always thought it was something else. Oh my god, what just happened? Thank you so much for the save. La Ongo. Oh my god. Hä? Where's the middle piece? There. Luminosity. contrast lower. Wait, -10. It looks the same. Almost the same. Wait a second, I have to stretch yours. I have to. Let me stretch a little bit. Ah! Anyway, I'm back to ask, was I less weird this day or just as weird as any other day? You're always too weird, what do you mean? I'm not sure, so I will let you choose 1 or 2, always 2. I said 2, Nickwork. Wait, my back! Pull out my spine! You will pull. You're going to get something. 100% I smell it. I have a good smell today and I can smell something good. Okay. Yeah, you're going to get even more stuff. Why is it so bright? Oops. And here on a bad note, what? Why are you even pulling then? And it's useless for you. Okay. Wait, why does my back hurt so much right now? Oh my god, wait a second, let me walk. Sitting is getting me. I let you choose the new banner and the thingy being the new one. 2 being no. Why are you not doing the new banner then? Why is it even a choice? There's mods for gacha games? Holy shit. Okay, move this one in. Okay, I think it's one and only sinner. And not insert you to you like a stress ball for no reason. But what if you like to be like a stress ball? What if anyone actually wants that? You mean they're normal? Oh my god. Oh my god, they're normal, yo. What am I doing? She's the wannabe hero, yeah, no. I know her. Okay. There's not like a lot of characters in not Library of Winner. Limos Company. That I have to remember. Okay. I think I remember only 3 to 5 names. No way. I do not remember anyone, but when I hear the names, I probably do. Probably not with the names too. Okay. Oh my god. Cockroach guy. Gregor. Cockroach arm. Shit. No, that name is saying me nothing right now. Telling me nothing right now. I lied. There's more than 2 characters. Okay. Why dislike, huh? You just hate people? Oops. Oh my god, my glasses. Please. That's the thing I should buy. Wet wipes. Wait, I have to stop? What? Wait, no, I'm busy. I was like looking at the clock being like clock. I think one more session and we're finished with Lapis, by the way. With the Lapis outfit, and I render. And then Oh my god. 100% I'm gonna be finished. Maybe I make a little bit less white. Except for Vegeta-like hair. Lapis wanted that Vegeta-like hair. I don't like long hair. I just dislike long hair. All of my kids have long hair. Man. I think I want to make it more curly, like this one. I'm going more up. I like the horns. The horns are my highlight of this model. Okay, wait, let me start my second PC. It's so nice to have space on my table after cleaning up. Man, did I do a backup for Lapis? Yeah, I did. Oh my god, I have 2. I have 3. Laongo. Yeah, I have to make it more thin. Thank you so much for the save. She way too wide. I even learned how to clip layers together onto each other in a way that PV so I could make her horns glitter. The what? Is Lapis not going to debut next week? With the PNG and then stay PNG forever? Or did I leaked? did I leaked? Nah, she probably said that already. I'm not leaking. I'm never leaking. Am I leaking? I would never leak. I like the glasses, they're good. I have to get like the glass holder still, like the nose bridge thingy. I wasn't listening. What you gonna do? What do you mean? Why should I know? I'm not even Momonga. There's a new Dr. Nowhere video. Oh my god, let's go. Let's go. Is it something like something or is it like Venom? I look back in the vault. What do you mean? There's nothing in the vault. I will watch it with you. Oh my god. It's tomorrow. Tomorrow at the same time right now. You just send it in? Oh my god, it looks freaking scary. Paper souls. Holy shiaka mushroom. Paper souls, is it the new is it a new Elden Ring? Holy shit. Is it a Dark Souls reference? Probably. Freaking Dark Souls reference. Oh my god. Crazy. Okay, we can go out. We both share the brain cell. Indeed. Indeed. Okay. And let me go over here. Hello. I cannot believe I forgot about having what? What do you mean? What do you mean? You're tripping balls. You tripping balls. Have a nice night. What? I'm not going. I just like this screen a little bit more sometimes than this one. Because I'm so far away. Yo. But we associate with the ending screen, of course, makes sense. Let me see. I have to use the same thumbnail as before. Let me use this one. I'm not going to stream on there. Okay, then YouTube. We're gonna see us in another universe. Okay, then bye bye YouTube, bye bye. Oh my god, guys, YouTube just died in front of my eyes. Oh my god.